Hey, my love, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and maybe become a member to help this channel grow big time.
Swing. Cops rolled up, but the chief just grinned, said let 'em finish, then lock 'em in. Ain't no rules in a place like this, just bad decisions and a whiskey kiss. And when we leave a trail of scorched neon and twisted rail. They say the jukebox broke the night I played. Bourbon spilled like a barricade. Girls got loud, the fights got loud, but I stayed louder and damn proud. Bartender winked, said here we go again. I tipped my hat and lit my grin. They called the cops, I called the tune. We hit that stage like a typhoon. Wanted posters on the wall. So if you hear a sound and the walls start bending, grab your drink. I'm the goddamn legend.
Chip on my boot, bouncer said, tone it down. I said, you mute. The jukebox begged, the crowd got mean. Then someone yelled, let's break this machine. Cups flew high, shots hit low. Band kept playing through the whole damn show. A chicken heels drop kicked the guy, and we all cheered like it touched the sky. Ain't no rules, just rhythm and sin. When the drums hit hard, the fights begin. There's boots on the ceiling. Strike like a fight. Old man passed out by the neon bridge. Couple making out on a broken bridge. Someone lit fireworks in the sink, but the sound guy just poured another drink. One guitar string snapped. I kept swinging. Mike got knocked. I kept singing. The walls might fall, the lights might fail, but the roof stays up just to set the tale. Who brought the fire? We did. Who broke the stage? We did. Who drank the bar dry and left it reeling? Boots on the ceiling. Yeah, boots on the ceiling and smoke in the lights. We tore through the comb like 1,000 fights. If we show up in a bunch of chairs, we play until your town declares despair. We don't leave quiet, we don't leave clean. We leave behind a busted machine. So tell your mama, tell the cops, next time we play, hide the mop. Guitar case cracked, strings down too. Leather torn, but the sky still blue. Last bar banned us, last girl cried, but the wheels still turn and the flame ain't died. Gaslight blinks, dashboard fried, but hell, we've never been the cautious kind. No map, no clue, no plan to fix, just bourbon breath and apocalypse. We ain't ghosts, we ain't saints. We're the noise behind the pain. So let's do one last loud thing before the silence comes swinging. Let the speakers bleed, let the tires burn, let the volume shake what we never learned. No goodbye, no slow fade rain. Just one last loud thing. Gone, the stage is cracked, but I still hear feedback in the black. 1,000 miles behind our name, but we still ride like it's a goddamn flame. This ain't hope, it's refusal to fold. This ain't young, it's a born to bold. They'll write us off, call it sin, but we played every song like we meant to win. If the world ends tonight, we ride through the smoke, we ride full volume, we ride with no choke. Just a sound that scared off hell. They'll say we were reckless. They're right. And damn, we were. Checked in late with a busted amp, neon buzzing like a ghost in a lamp. She met me there with a cigarette kiss, said room 13's curse you into this. Curtains torn, Bible burned, bed spring squeaks like it's still concerned. But I ain't here for rest or grace, just ribs and lips and a dim lit place. Don't need a key, I break my way in where the saints tap out and the sins begin. Room 13 never slept, too many nights, too many deads. Sweat on the walls, ghosts on the bed. Every chord I play wakes the dead. If these walls could scream, they'd beg for more, 'cause we turned that room into a southern war. Whiskey on the dresser, boots on the floor. Her laugh hit harder than a backstage door. She scratched my name in the drywall crack, said you leave tomorrow, but I'll leave a track. Band in the next room, banging away, not on drums, but hey, that's our way. This ain't a honeymoon, it's a hit and run, where the amp hums louder than the morning sun. Bible's open to the book of lust, page stuck down with hotel dust. town with no last name. Eyes like smoke, lips like flame. She said you look like trouble in the best disguise. I said, darling, I've never told the truth in my life. She had a switchblade tongue and a serpent walk. Took my breath like a backroom choke. Didn't ask for much, just matches and gin, and a ride to nowhere I could never win. No rules, no ring, no safety plan. Just heat and hurt, the outlaw brand. She rides like sin, all leather and bite. Rolls through towns like a Friday night. Kisses like fire, leaves like smoke. Ties you up in a worn-out show. She don't promise nothing, but you still believe in. Beg her not to let you breathe. Hotel keys and holy lies. Tattoos carved under blood-red skies. She danced with the devil and taught him shame, then rode off fast without a name. She ain't mine and she ain't yours. She's the kind that kicks down doors. Got her number burned into my skin, and a heartbeat I can't quite again. She don't need love, she needs rhythm, ruin, and gas in the tank. She plays your soul like a southern hymn, and leaves you cracked from the inside in. Yeah, she rides like sin, like thunder and lace. She'll steal your name and leave no trace. Don't follow her trail, don't call her bluff. You ain't built for that kind of rough. She'll tear you down, then grin and spin, 'cause mercy dies where she begins. She said, you'll never forget me. And damn, she was right. You shook my hand with a loaded smile. Said, trust me, man, I should have ran a mile. You played clean while you rigged the game. Now I ride with fire and I brought your name. Whisper spread like gas on spark. I ain't the type to miss the mark. You danced in light, I crawled through ash. Now I'm here to settle what you stash. This ain't a warning, it's a vow. I ain't forget, I'm just back now. With six-string venom and cold advice. This town forgot what wrath can be. So I wrote a verse in gasoline. Saw your face in a neon light, still selling charm with a hollow cry. But your goals just rust and faded tricks, and I tune my chords to real quick. Ain't coming for fame or cash, I came for closure and to light your stash. You took your shot, now here's mine, and I never miss on my own damn time. You made your deal, now I collect a riff, a roar, and one regret. You thought silence meant defeat. Nah, I was just waiting for the beat. If you hear this track, you already know this one's for you, and the fire's slow.
in the tank and blood on the stand. No set list, no rules, no sound check grace. Just a stay
couple prop poles, and I played solo till my damn hair froze. The fuse box blew, we plugged in raw, fed the feedback like a chainsaw law. Every scream was gospel sung, every downbeat hit like a loaded gun. You want quiet? Wrong show, wrong town, wrong band. One knob, one mission, maxed out, no permission. Turn it up They say the jukebox broke the night I played. Bourbon spilled like a barricade. Girls got loud, the fights got loud, but I stayed louder and damn proud. Bartender Wing said, here we go again. I tipped my hat and lit my grin. They called the cops, I called the tune. We hit that stage like a typhoon. Wanted posters on the wall, but we don't run, we crawl then brawl. I'm a Barstool Legend. Dirty boots, no regrets to mention. I don't sing songs, I start the fire and dance in smoke with a busted wire. From dive to dive, they know my name and they all spell it the same. Insane. Tattooed lips on my shoulder blade. She kissed my neck and disobeyed. Told me play it loud, make 'em feel. So I tuned down low and broke the seal. We ain't a band, we're a natural disaster. Whiskey hits and the breakdowns come faster. Some call it chaos, I call it home. Give me a mic and leave me alone. Bar burned down, still got my name carved in the wood of that pool hall frame. Yeah, I'm a Barstool Legend, cursed in 5 states, blessed in 7. If the devil's watching, he's taking notes, 'cause I leave behind riffs and Barstool quotes. No stage too small, no town too proud. I bring the sin, I bring the crowd. So if you hear a sound and the walls start bending, grab your drink. I'm the goddamn legend. Walked in loud with a chip on my boot. Bouncer said, tone it down. I said, you mute. The guitar case cracked, strings down too. Leather torn, but the sky still blue. Last bar banned us, last girl cried, but the wheels still turn and the flame ain't died. Gaslight blinks, dashboard fried, but hell, we've never been the cautious kind. No map, no clue, no plan to fix, just bourbon breath and apocalypse. We ain't ghosts, we ain't saints, we're the noise behind the pain. So let's do one last loud thing before the silence comes swinging. Let the speakers bleed, let the tires burn, let the volume shake while we never learn. No goodbye, no slow fade ring, just one last loud thing. The preacher's gone, the stage is cracked, but I still hear feedback in the black. 1,000 miles behind our name, but we still ride like it's a goddamn flame. This ain't hope, it's refusal to fold. This ain't young, it's a born too bold. They'll ride us off, call it sin, but we played every song like we meant to win. If the world ends tonight, we ride through the smoke. We ride full volume. We ride with no show. Let's do one last loud thing. Kick the dust and make it stay. We ain't here to fade or beg. We'll leave rubber down the devil's leg. No bow, no curtain, no final bell, just the sound that scared off hell. They'll say we were reckless. They're right. And damn, we were loud.
gasoline and gasoline. Busted amp, neon buzzing like a ghost in a lamp. She met me there with a cigarette kiss. Said room 13's cursed you into this. Curtains torn, Bible burned, bed spring squeaks like it's still concerned. But I ain't here for rest or grace, just riffs, lips in a dim lit place. Don't need a key, I break my way in where the saints tap out and the sins begin. Room 13 never slept. Too many nights, too many dead. Sweat on the walls, ghost on the bed. Every chord I play wakes the dead. If these walls could scream, they'd beg for more. 'Cause we turned that room into a southern war. Whiskey on the dresser, boots on the floor. Her laugh hit harder than a backstage door. She scratched my name in the drywall crack. Said you leave tomorrow, but I'll leave a track. Band in the next room banging away. Not on drums, but hey, that's our way. This ain't a honeymoon, it's a hit and run, where the amp hums louder than the morning sun. Bible's open to the book of lust. Page stuck down with hotel dust. Preacher said burn, so we lit the fuse. Played Salvation like a dirty blues. Yeah, room 13 never slept. We came to sin, not to prep. Turn that bed into a stage of sin, with a set list carved in lipstick and gin. No checkout, no regrets, just one more riff and cigarette. If you find that room, knock twice and run, 'cause we left a legacy baked in fun. Room 13 ain't for resting anyone.
the middle finger. Every exit sign's a trigger. I'm running from normal, fast and mean, chasing the ghost of gasoline. I don't break for peace or pride. I live wide open, I live to ride. Normal never loved me, normal never tried. So I'll ride this fury till the day I slide. If I die young, I die loud with no regrets and no damn shrine.
Met her in a town with no last name. Eyes like smoke, lips like flame. She said, you look like trouble in the best disguise. I said, darling, I've never told the truth in my life. She had a switchblade tongue and a serpent walk. Took my breath like a backroom choke. Didn't ask for much, just matches and gin, and a right to know where I could never win. No rules, no ring, no safety plan. Just heeding her, the outlaw brand. She rides like sin, all leather and bite. Rolls through towns like a Friday night. Kisses like fire, leaves like smoke. Ties you up in a worn-out choke. She don't promise nothing, but she'll still believe, and beg her not to let you breathe. Hotel keys and holy lies, tattoos carved under blood-red skies. She danced with the devil and taught him shame, then rode off fast without a name. She ain't mine, she ain't yours. She's the kind that kicks down doors. Got her number burned into my skin, and a heartbeat I can't quiet again. She don't need love, she needs rhythm, ruin, and gas in the tank. She plays your soul like a southern hymn, and leaves you cracked from the inside in. Yeah, she rides like sin, like thunder and lace. She'll steal your name and leave no trace. Don't follow her trail, don't call her bluff. You ain't built for that kind of rough. She'll tear you down, then grin and spin, because mercy dies where she begins. She said, you'll never forget me, and damn, she was right.
You shook my hand with a loaded smile, said, trust me, man, I should've ran a mile. You played clean while you rigged the game. Now ride with fire, and I brought your name. Whisper spread like gas on spark. I ain't the type to miss the mark. You danced in the light, I crawled through ash. Now I'm here to settle what you stashed. This ain't a warning, it's a vow. I ain't forget, I'm just back now. I brought smoke for the snakes. No mercy left, no breaks. You bit once, I bite back twice with six-string venom and cold advice. This town forgot what wrath can be. So I wrote a verse in gasoline. Saw your face in a neon light, still selling charm with a hollow cry. But your goals just rust and faded tricks, and I tune my chords to real quick. I ain't coming for fame or cash, I came for closure and to light your stash. You took your shot, now here's mine, and I never miss on my own damn time. You made your deal, now I collect a riff, a raw, and one regret. You thought silence meant defeat, nah, I was just waiting for the beat. Fire slow. Turn it up till it breaks. Make the world shake like high stake quakes. We ain't here to soothe or please. We came to map your memories. No rules, no breaks, just sound that shakes. So turn it up till it. Drummer's shirt caught fire mid-fill. Bass snap strings, crowd screams still. Someone passed out, someone proposing. I played so low till my damn amp froze. The fuse like blue, we plugged in raw. Fed the feedback like a chainsaw low. Every scream was gospel sung. Every downbeat hit like a loaded gun. You want quiet? Wrong show. Wrong town, wrong band. One knob, one mission. Max that out, no permission. Turn it up till it rise. Let the gods hear what hell makes. If the roof caves in, we'll still play. If the amps explode, we'll scream anyway. We don't fade out, we detonate. Turn it up and meet your fate. If that was too loud.
Lost red near Tucson, never saw it coming. 1 minute laughing, next he was running. I still hear his boots in the break of dawn, like he's out there still, but long gone. Bar's gone cold, stage full of ghosts. Whiskey don't burn like it used to most. She left her ring on my amp that night. Said play it loud but never right. Some roads in, some roads bend, some you ride along till the bitter end. Ashes and crow, that's what we're made of. Broken strings, burnt skin, and outlaw love. If I don't wake tomorrow, let them all know. I rode hard, I played loud, I never played slow. Dust in my veins and fire and tone. Yeah, we're born from ashes and chrome. She used to dance with her eyes half closed. Now she's just smoke where the wind don't go. Said her name was Mercy but never gave. Nothing but scars I wouldn't trade. The band's still breathing, but limping through each mile, heavier than the last few. The riffs hit softer, the hands shake more, but hell, that's what this life is for. If I die with 6 strings and a bottle near, tell 'em I fought the silence with sound and beer. Ashes and chrome, that's our confession. Leather hearts and loud obsessions. The world may end, but we still roll with blood on the fretboard and truth in the soul. Yeah, dust in my lungs, hell in my tone, but I ride proud on ashes and chrome. Some folks chase heaven, we built ours from the wreckage.
He pulled up in a Cadillac, chrome and cold, slick black suit and a mouthful of soul. Said your boy's been stirring quite the fire. How about we take this high?
He offered gold and blood red strings.
The end ain't scary when the loud is real. Said we don't sell, we summon sound. He grinned and burned right through the ground. Sky went black, but our cards went red. Hell tried to dance, but we played instead. The world cracked open, didn't make us run. We tuned to drop D and faced the sun. The devil plays deals, we play distortion. And every sinner in this crowd's our damn congregation. Yeah, we made our deal on the dust line. Guitars blazing like a battle sign. Didn't kneel, didn't fold, didn't beg. We plugged in and shook the dregs. So when they ask who shook the ground, tell them it was that outlaw sound. He offered the world. We chose noise. We played through storms, played through sin, lost too many, burned our skin. The road behind's smoking gray, but we ain't ghosts, we misbehave. Last bottle broke, last stamp still hums. The final show, yeah, it always comes. But this time, we ain't here to bluff, 'cause echoes ain't enough. No more running, no more drinking through. This time the silence is coming too. We scream like thunder in a closing sky. No backup plan, no alibi. If this is the end, then we go loud. Steel and fire never bowed. No echoes ain't enough tonight. We play it raw, we play it right. She came back, hair like flame. Said, you still fighting? I said, ain't no shame in dying loud and standing tall and making sound.
First you gotta shake it, make the silence shift. We ain't ghosts, we ain't prayers, we're the fire that answers stairs. We scream like thunder in a closing sky. This ain't a goodbye, it's a battle cry. If this is it, we leave our mark like matches lit in pitch black dark. Yeah, echoes ain't enough no more. We play like wolves, we roll. If they remember anything when it's done, let it be the noise we left behind. Smoke in the sky and mud on the stage. Girls throwing boots like bottles of rage. The amps caught fire, but we played through. That's just a Tuesday in the end time crew. Hell, we love that scum. Raise your glass, break your past. This kind of heaven don't ever last. Godspeed and Barfight. We toast with blood and raise the night. If this is the end, let's make it burn. Scream that chorus till the sky don't turn. No saints here, just the loud and lit. So punch your devil and never quit. Motor oil on the dance floor slick. She kissed my neck, then cracked a stick over some poor bastard in a vest. She said, I love a man who fails the test. One more drink, one more sin, one more riot, we won't win. But damn if we don't look good losing. Bars on fire, who you choosing? Godspeed and Barfight. Take your shot or take a bite. smoke said, hell, let's play till the planet goes broke. Johnny on drums hits like a freight, Billy on bass with that rattlesnake shake. Strapped on my six-string, roar down the line, found our salvation in broken white lines. Thunder up high, whiskey below, she spins like a storm in a strip club glow. This is the Judgment Road. Beer still cold and the engine's bold. If the sky's gonna fall, let it fall to a jam, 'cause Southern Rock still gives a damn. Ghost towns hum with the sound of sin, but the girls still dance where the fire's been. Boots on the bar, flames in their hair, riding shotguns, screaming, I don't care. The cross fell down, but we raised the stage. The priest skipped town, we broke out the cage. Through wreckage and rubble, a melody calls. We're the last damn band before heaven falls. We're on the Judgment Road. Pour that fire, let the good times explode. If the world's going down, let it go with a roar. With women, whiskey, and a four on the floor. Oh, the end is near, but the rift's still cut and the beer's still clear. From the southern swamps to the sky's last glow, we ride and we rock down the Judgment Road. Rode into town with the sky bleeding red. Only sign of life was a neon that said, cold beer, hot sand, bad winds. We parked our souls and kicked the door in. Bartender smiling with a scar down his face said, you boys better earn your place. The rival band looked like ghosts with strings, but we came to raise hell, not chase angel wings. In the last bar standing, whiskey floods like a dam was landed. Smoke in the lights, boots on the wood, guitar howling like it
table with ash in her hair, leather and lace like she just didn't care. Play me something that'll shake the bones. So we lit that fuse with distorted tones. The rival band struck a moody tune. We answered back with a sonic monsoon. Bass like thunder, drums like death, sweat dripping whiskey with every breath. One last stage in a burned out land. We ain't just playing, we're taking a stand. At the last bar standing, pour it heavy, keep the amps expanding. If it's all going down, we ain't going soft. We'll shred this place till the roof lifts off. Cracked, but the music bleeds. She kissed my neck and whispered her needs. Play me through fire, play me through war. So I gave her the end and begged for more. This is the last bar standing. Our anthem's wild, loud, and damn commanding. Let the sky fall, let the devil sing. We are the band that ends everything. Crooked sign said, preach it loud or be left behind. Broke through fences, past the bones, guitar howling through 100 tones. Drums like thunder, bass like sin. Time don't move, it spins. We don't pray, we amplify. Crank it up and testify. I'm the preacher of the loud, lightning tongue and volume. ashes behind, but I still hear sound. Boot prints fading, but I'm still around. Amps half dead, but hum's just enough to spit one last truth through the static and rough. She left a note on my old guitar case, said keep it loud, never lose that face. So I carved her name in the side of the road, right where the thunder and silence explode. The world went black, but we stayed bold, still telling stories that can't be sold. We're playing like a lion, I beg the Lord. No crowns, no throne, no curtain call, just fire strings and heart, that's all. I saw ghosts dancing to our last track, didn't cry, I just played it back. The world ain't saved, and maybe that's fine, 'cause salvation don't sound half this divine. Crowds all gone, stage is cracked, but I hear the rhythm in the things we lack. Freedom's not quiet, it's not clean, it's a cigarette burning a rebel dream. If anyone asks what we stood for, tell them we stood loud. Even when the world leaned in and begged us to shut up, yeah, we're still loud after the fall. We've got 6 strings and a war cry throat, and that's enough to stay afloat. Let them build their silence tall. We'll break it. We're still the fall. Some play for fame, we played so the silence wouldn't win. town that the maps forgot. Signs were burned, but the whiskey was hot. Neon flickered like a devil's eye, and every window whispered you might not survive. Girls with lips like cherry bombs, spurs on the heels and nothing under prom gowns. They said you boys look like fun to break. I smiled and said you better bring the quake. Guitar on my back, sweat on my skin. Tonight we trade sins for sin. We're dancing with velvet vultures, wrapped in lace, sipping liquid culture. They kiss with bite, they move like flame, and they'll steal your soul, but you'll thank them by name. Welcome to the town where the rules don't hold, where the amps bleed hot and the women cold. Bar's got a stage made of broken pews, band lit it up like a roadside fuse. Girls on the speakers, boots in the air, screaming louder than a midnight dare. The sheriff's gone, the law's long dead, just brass, bourbon, and a rock-fed bed. You play too soft, you get swallowed whole. You bring the thunder, you just might roll. We're howling with velvet vultures, we're sharp enough to cut through sculptures. If the angels left, we ain't asking back. We got a rhythm that could split the crack. You feel that heat? It ain't the sun, it's the girls in leather and the smoking drum. When we ride out, there's ash in our wake, lipstick on strings, hearts we didn't take. But in that town of lust and sound, the vultures still circle, waiting around. with a black eye grin. Don't know where I've been, but I'd go again. Pants on the porch, boots in a tree. Guess rock and roll got the best of me. Phone's dead, bike's fine. Wallet's empty, but I still feel prime. Got 3 missed calls from my mistakes and a fourth from someone who bakes great cakes. Every scar's a damn good tale. Every mile's a holy trail. Still ain't rich, still ain't wise, but I know how to improvise. Still rolling, still smiling, still pissing off the law and dialing. Songs on a jukebox built to explode. Ain't dead yet, just broke on the road. Still burning, still bleeding, still dancing with the wrong kind of feeling. If life's a mess, well hell, I'm golden, as long as the wheels keep rolling. She left a note, don't text me, fool, so I mailed her back a Barstool. Got kicked out of Dallas for being too loud, but they still play my song in that crowd. Found a preacher drunk in Abilene. He said, boy, your life's obscene. I said, hell yeah, I'll make it rhyme. Then bought him a shot to kill sometime. Ain't got time to waste on fear. Got a date with dumb luck and a case of beer. If karma calls, I'll let it ring. I'm too busy doing my damn thing. Still rolling, still fighting, still flirting with girls who like biting. Sipping bad bourbon like it's champagne. Laughing in the eye of a hurricane. Still rising, still falling, still cussing while the road keeps calling. Life's a bar fight, I'm the token. 1 tooth down, but still rolling. Some folks live by plan and chart. I just follow the beat of my broken heart. So if you see me flying past your porch, I'm the guy with duct tape on his torch. Still rolling, still joking, still lighting fires while the world's soaking. Running on fumes and a rebel's grin. This outlaw train ain't pulling in. Still dreaming, still swearing, still too stubborn to start caring. Ain't got much, but hell, I'm holding tight to the throttle and still rolling.
Motor coughed out 40 miles back. Guess the devil found me off the track. No signal, no gas, no light, just me, my sins, and the dead of night. Boots soaked in mud and pride, heart beats slow, like it's trying to hide. Buzzers circle, wind like a moan, feels like even the sky went home. I yell to the dark, come take me then, but silence just smirk like a long lost friend. No reaper, no flash, no show, just truth
devil don't toll. The devil don't toll broken men. He just waits while they break again. Leaves you stranded with your pain. Out of gas, out of name. Ain't no fire, no holy glow. Just echoes saying, I told you so. I seen preachers lie, killers cry, watch lovers leave without goodbye. Made deals on fumes, kiss, steal, and sin. Now I'm asking God if I can come in. But the stars blink like they don't care, and the cold don't answer no prayer. So I light a smoke with a shaking hand and sit down slow in no man's land. Ain't no hell with chains and cold. It's a flat tire and a burned out soul, and a laugh from the trees below, saying, son, the devil don't toll. The devil don't toll the lost old lane. He don't fix what wears your name. You get here broke, you leave the same. In this nowhere with your shame. Ain't no fire, no holy glow. Just your voice saying, I should've known. Ain't no choir, ain't no light, ain't no savior in the night. Just the hum of what you chose, and the wind that never goes. The devil don't toll, no sun, no grace. He just smiles as you lose the race. Ain't no flatbed for your ghost. Ain't no last shot, no last toast. Just the road. Silence you call home. Straight down judgment's path. drenched in ash and flame. Said the king you won never learned your name. When the last bell rings, we don't kneel. We stand on stone and we strike the steel. No lamps, no light, no holy guide. Just a roaring sky and the will to ride. Storms don't knock when they come for sin. They drag the sky like a bottle of gin. Crows talk loud when the fields go bare. Whispers of war in electric air. I carved my fate in the shotgun's wood, with a saint's regret and a sinner's blood. Angels fell, now they crawl with pride. And I'm preaching fire with both eyes wide. I lit the fuse with a thundered vow. Ain't no peace when the end is now. When the last bell rings, we don't fold. We burn like coals in the churchyard cold. No gate, no crown, no blessed land. Just a freight train soul and a broken hand. Tell 'em I came with nothing but dust. Neons flickering, the clock gave up. Ash on my boot, whiskey in my cup. She leans in close, voice full of flame. Says you ride like hell, what's your name? Tables turned and the jukebox side. A slow burn song about the ones who died. She kissed my scars like scripture laws. Said every soul here bears a cause. The smoke don't lie, tells you straight who's here for real, who's tempting fate. And every glare across this floor knows the devil's not before. We're just ashes and chrome, running wild, calling nowhere home. Ghosts in leather, gods in sin, open hell lets us back in. Bottle spins like a roulette dream. Truth gets blurry in the gasoline steam. Old man's laughing with one eye gone. Says, boy, you blink, your youth is gone. She drags her nails like a memory across my chest where my hope should be. This bar's a church, this night's a creed. And praise, just pray.
Rolled back into that town I swore I'd burn, where every corner's got a lesson I ain't learned. Main Street's dead but her porch light's on. She's still here, I ain't been gone that long. Paint's chipping on that welcome sign, just like the past that don't stay behind. Bar still smells like regret and rye, and her stare still makes a strong man lie. Ain't no ghosts in chains or sheets, they wear denim and stomp their boots. She said, you look tired, boy, still running from your roots. Back roads and ghosts that never let you coast. Every detour brings a name, every silence hides a flame. You can outrun fate on 4-1 tire, or just rode empty on the pride. Tried to laugh, but the joke fell flat. 'Cause truth ain't funny when you live like that. Said this town don't miss what it don't see. Then whispered, liar, you missing me. And yeah, the scars don't hurt no more, but they still itch when I cross her door. And every ghost I tried to drown still ride shotgun through this town. Back roads and ghosts, yeah, the kind that haunt the most. A face in the glass, a name in the breeze. Love like that don't come with peace. You can kill the lights and cut the wires, but she'll still burn in midnight fire. Things I trust the most. Her kiss still hides in rear view glass, and I still leave like I always have. Can't bury love, can't shake the wire. We're made of smoke, of chrome, of fire. There's a bar past the edge of the map. No doors, just smoke and a welcome slap. Neon flickers like a dying god, and the jukebox moans like a thunder rod. Line like metal tombs, ash in the sky and bourbon fumes. I walked in with the blood on my boot, traded my name for a shot and truth. Raise your glass, let the devil pour. We ain't got heaven, but we got one more. Engines hum like a prayer gone wrong, and we ride out drunk with the time song.
from the sun, not a lover's home. The preacher lost his voice last year, but he still preaches drunk with a flask and fear. No clocks tick, no laws stand, just broken hearts and a house band that plays like thunder, drinks like flame, and don't give a damn what you once called name. Raise your glass, let the reaper wait. We ain't scared of fire or fate. Let the world fall. We'll light cigars and toast our sins under falling stars. There's a Harley parked by the altar rail with a Bible taped to the oil trail. We don't pray, we rev and roll. Salvation's loud and burns on coal. Raise your glass, let the silence scream. This bar's our church, this bike's our dream. No white light, no pearly gate, just a full tank and a twist of fate. Woke up with a black eye and a wedding ring. Don't know her name, but she could sing. Tried to preach me, tried to tame. I just left and poured the blame. Got kicked out of church for lighting up. Bartender says, damn, you're rough. Told him life's a beast with perfect teeth. So I bite first and clean them with whiskey. You play it safe, I play with fire. You got goals, I got barbed wire. It's better bad than boring. Screaming loud while you're snoring. Rather crash your coast, rather burn than ghost. Good luck with your mortgage and your mourning. I'll take bruised. Better bad than boring. You eat clean, you run 5 miles. I drink shots and chase denial.
say I got a booth in hell, and the rent's prepaid. It's better bad than boring. Out of gas but still flooring. Rather be the mess that makes them talk than the quiet fool who walks the walk when the lights go out. I'll still be roaring. Tell 'em I died loud. Better bad than
I was born where the dust don't settle, raised by fire and the weight of metal. Ain't got roots, just tire tracks, and every mile's got a ghost on my back. No preacher saved me, no badge could hold. I built my name in rust and cold. Don't need your mercy, don't want your trust. I made my peace with blood and dust. You call it broken, I call it mine. My scars don't fade, they're I got gravel in my blood, whiskey in my spit, smoke in my lungs, and I ain't done yet. This soul won't beg, this heart don't flood. I ride through hell with gravel in my I don't need hope, I don't fear sin. I keep my demons locked within. Chain round my neck with a nail for charm. You shake my hand, you feel the harm. Ain't no past I care to tell, only stories carved in shell. If I go down, I go proud. 6 feet deep, but riding loud. I'm not your hero, I'm not your friend. I'm just a man that won't pretend. I got gravel in my blood, steel in my jaw, 1,000 wrong turns, and I still want more. No savior waits, no God
Got a tussle with a half-tank high. Storm the pedal like the law can't fly. Sun's behind and the night's on fire. Got a pack of wolves and worn-out tires. Boots on chrome, we don't slow down. Paint the state line red, light up each town. Radio screaming, bottle in the seat. We laugh so loud we don't hear defeat. Ain't no plan, just a beat of the beast. Bar to bar, from west to east. If you ain't wild, get out the lane. This road don't ride with the sane. Hell yeah, highway. Ain't no brakes and we like it that way. Gas grid and the middle finger wave. Time-free beats, living safe. We burn the miles, we curse the signs. Ain't no rules on these white lines. Shirt wide open, bugs in my teeth. Last night's lipstick still on my cheek. I kicked out at Amarillo for dancing on the bar, but they'll thank us later when we're stars. Motor howls like it's telling lies. Thunder rolls in our alibis. You pray for heaven, I'll take this heat. Long as the drums keep killing that beat. No regrets and no rear view. Just busted amps and a war tattoo. So if you see dust, we just pass by. Yell hell yeah to the sky. Hell yeah, highway. Ain't no brakes and we like it that way. Gas grid and a rebel's grin. Play it loud, let the wild begin. We break the rules, we race the rain. Got rock and roll running through our veins. Hey, hey, baby. Raise that bottle, scream your name. Burn this town in gasoline flame. Life's too short to drive it slow, so light that fuse and let it go. Hell yeah, highway. Raise your fists and light the way. Stars sing and the angels run when the sinners start having fun. We ride like thunder, loud and proud. Hell yeah, baby, play it loud.
Out in the water, blood in the well. We drank down fate with a southern spell. Boots in the fire, eyes on the storm. We were born in dust and bred to swarm. Smoke on the ridge, wolves in the shade. Sky gone red where the children play. Bible on the dash, hammer in hand. We ain't running, we make our stand. This land don't break, it just bends with pain. And it sings like thunder when it calls my name. Iron in the water, rust in smoke where the warnings roll. Ain't no saving, ain't no king, just the burn of truth and the songs we sing.
Friday night and the neon bites. Boots hit hard when the rhythm's right. Bartender smiling, jukebox lit. This joint's a powder keg, let's spark it quick. Chain on my jeans, spit on the floor. Mama said dance, I kicked down the door. Ain't no rules round here, just heat. So grab your girl and lose them feet. Speaker shaking, floorboard cracks. If you ain't moving, you're holding us back. Grab your drink and slam that grin. We're just getting started, so let's begin. Kickstart the floor, let the boots fly wild. Swinging like a sinner in a devil's child. Bars on fire, but we want more. So stomp, spin, scream, and kickstart the floor. Hey, hey, hey. Let the ceiling shake. We're gonna dance till the whole thing breaks. Table flips when the solo screams. Sweat drips down like outlaw dreams. She winked at me with a loaded glance. Now we're two grenades in a rebel's dance. No suits, no saints, no velvet rope. Just fist fun and a cloud of smoke. That preacher in the back just spilled his beer, 'cause the devil's got the DJ ear. Lights go red, the crowd gets loud. 1,000 boots bring down the clouds. This ain't church, but we still pray. Dear Lord, don't let this feeling fade. Kickstart the floor, boots stomping in time. Guitars wailing like a rebel's crime. Smoke rising, hearts want more. So twist, shout, howl, and kickstart the floor. Hey, hey, hey. Let the rafters quake. We're gonna shake this place till the break of day. Some dance for love, some dance for pain. But we dance 'cause we're inside. Kickstart the floor, tear the walls apart. Boots like thunder and a wild heart spark. Hands to the sky, soul to the core. Don't just live, kickstart the floor. Hey, hey, hey. If the floor don't break, then we stomp again for stomping's sake.
Smoke in the sky, boots in the sand. World turned cold, but I still stand. Churches burn, cities fell, but I keep moving with a soul to sell. Dust on my hands, fire in my lungs, heartbeat slow, like rebel drums. No more maps, no one to trust. Just me and this engine caked in rust. They all gave up when the lights went black, but I ain't wired to turn back.
I'm the last man running, wheels still humming, hell in my mirror, but I ain't done drumming. Storms can chase, the sky can cry, I'll ride till the thunder tells me why. No crown, no flag, no sin to shun, just the road and the last man running.
Her voice still echo like smoke and lace. Left my name in a town that died, carved my past in a roadside sign. 100 scars and one last mile. I light a smoke and force a smile. The road don't care where I begin, it just whispers you're back again. No map, no plan, just this machine and ghosts that ride in gasoline. If I crash tonight, then let it be under stars with no one left to see. I got a long road left to burn, wheels to turn and no return. Heart still beating through the dust, trusting nothing but my rust. Let the devil take his turn. I got a long, long left to burn.
if the sky comes crashing down, I meet it head on, never drown. I got a long road left to burn, bridges fall and no concern. Every line and twist I earn, fuel my fire, feed my turn. Ain't no grave I plan to learn. I got a long, long left to burn. I won't be buried in no quiet town. Won't wear no suit, won't settle down. Let 'em tell it how they please. I left truth in tire streaks. I got a long road left to burn. Ashes fly as the back wheels churn. I ain't done, I ain't gone, just riding into my own dawn. So pour the gas, let the silence turn. I got a long road left to burn. Dirt don't lie and blood don't fade. We walk on bones the earth once made. Dust in our teeth, wind in our veins. Every step we take is chained to pain. They built a world just to watch it break. Now we rise from ash with fists away. We are the hollow, marching slow, drums of the void in the undertow. Ash in our eyes, heat in the throat. Born from fire, we never choke. Smoke tongue speaking riddles and rhyme. Sun's just a wound the sky forgot. No more clocks, no more law. Just rusted teeth and godless draw. The meek are gone, the wolves remain. We howl in rhythm with the acid rain.